Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going on a virtual trip to Anjar, a cool town in the Kutch district of Gujarat, India. It's right by the Arabian Sea. Anjar is a real mix of old and new, with lots of history and culture, but also modern stuff too. It's a great place to visit if you love history or just want to see something new. Anjar is super old. This ancient city, located in the Kutch district of Gujarat, India, has a history that stretches back thousands of years. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, but archaeological evidence suggests that it has been a significant settlement for millennia. The ruins scattered across Anjar tell tales of a bygone era where civilizations rose and fell, leaving behind a rich tapestry of cultural and historical artifacts. It goes all the way back to 650 AD. During this period, Anjar was a thriving hub of activity, bustling with traders, artisans and scholars. The city's strategic location made it a focal point for commerce and culture, attracting people from various regions. The remnants of ancient structures, including temples, marketplaces and residential areas, provide a glimpse into the daily lives of its inhabitants. A powerful ruler named Ajay Pal Chauhan founded it. Ajay Pal Chauhan was a visionary leader who recognized the potential of Anjar as a center of power and influence. Under his rule, the city flourished, becoming a beacon of prosperity and stability. His legacy is still remembered and celebrated by the people of Anjar, who honor his contributions to their heritage. The name Anjar probably comes from Ajaya Raj, which means invincible kingdom. This name reflects the city's historical significance as a fortified settlement that withstood numerous invasions and conflicts. The ancient gates and walls of Anjar stand as silent witnesses to its resilience and strength, bearing inscriptions that tell stories of battles fought and victories won. That makes sense because it used to be a really well-protected settlement. The fortifications of Anjar were designed to repel invaders and protect its inhabitants. These walls, built with precision and skill, showcase the advanced engineering techniques of the time. Walking through the remnants of these fortifications, one can almost hear the echoes of the past, where soldiers stood guard and defended their homeland. The Solanki dynasty ruled Anjar for a long time, and the town became a big trading center. The Solankis were known for their administrative prowess and their ability to foster economic growth. Under their rule, Anjar became a bustling trade hub, attracting merchants from far and wide. The ancient market streets, now in ruins, once thrived with activity, where goods from different regions were exchanged and cultures mingled. They were great builders, and you can still see some of their work in Anjar today. The architectural marvels of the Solanki era, with their intricate carvings and grand structures, stand as a testament to their craftsmanship. These buildings, though weathered by time, continue to inspire awe and admiration. They serve as a reminder of the artistic and cultural achievements of the Solanki dynasty. Later on, Anjar became a major port city. Its strategic location along the trade routes made it an important center for maritime commerce. Ships from various parts of the world docked at its ports, bringing with them goods, ideas and cultures. The bustling port of Anjar was a melting pot of diversity, where traders from different backgrounds interacted and exchanged not just goods, but also knowledge and traditions. People from the Middle East, Africa, and even Europe came to trade there. The cosmopolitan nature of Anjar's port attracted a diverse array of traders, each bringing their unique wares and customs. This cultural exchange enriched the city's heritage, making it a vibrant and dynamic place. The influence of these traders can still be seen in the local customs, cuisine and architecture, reflecting a blend of different cultures. Then, in the 1700s, the British took over. The arrival of the British marked a new chapter in Anjar's history. They recognized the strategic importance of the city and established their presence, bringing with them new administrative practices and architectural styles. The British influence is evident in the colonial era buildings that dot the landscape, showcasing a blend of Indian and European architectural elements. They built new things and set up their government there. The British constructed administrative buildings, schools and other infrastructure, transforming Anjar into a modern town. Their governance brought about significant changes in the social and economic fabric of the city. The remnants of these colonial structures serve as a reminder of this transformative period in Anjar's history. You can still see some British influence in the buildings and streets. The colonial era architecture, with its distinct style, stands in contrast to the ancient structures, creating a unique blend of old and new. Walking through the streets of Anjar, one can witness this fascinating juxtaposition where history and modernity coexist, telling the story of a city that has evolved through the ages. Anjar is in the western Indian state of Gujarat, right in the middle of the Kutch district. Kutch is known for its cool landscapes and interesting culture. Being near the Arabian Sea has really shaped Anjar's history. The land around Anjar is mostly flat and dry, with big salt deserts and scrubland. It's part of the Rann of Kutch, a giant salt marsh that's really beautiful in its own way. Anjar has a hot desert climate. Summers are scorching, sometimes over 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Winters are nice and mild, though. Because it's near the sea, it's humid all year round, which makes the summers feel even hotter, but it keeps the winters from getting too cold. Anjar has a really diverse population. People from all sorts of backgrounds live there, making it a lively and accepting place. Hindus, Muslims, and Jains all live together peacefully. Festivals are a big deal in Anjar. Diwali, the festival of lights, is celebrated by Hindus with tons of little oil lamps called diyas and fireworks. Eid ul-Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan, is a big celebration for Muslims. They pray, eat together, and give gifts. Jains celebrate Mahavir Jayanti, the birthday of Lord Mahavira, with parades and by helping others. The Jain temples in Anjar look amazing during this festival. Well, Anjar has always been a big trading town, known for its vibrant markets and rich cultural heritage. The town's history is deeply intertwined with trade, which has shaped its identity over centuries. It was on important trade routes, so people from far away would come to buy and sell things. Merchants from different regions would converge here, bringing with them a variety of goods and stories from distant lands. This exchange of goods and ideas fostered a unique blend of cultures and traditions in Anjar. That's still a big part of Anjar's economy today. The markets are bustling with activity, and you can find everything from fresh produce to intricate handicrafts. The town has managed to preserve its traditional charm while embracing modernity, making it a fascinating place to visit. Handicrafts are really important to Anjar, both for its economy and its culture. The town is renowned for its skilled artisans who create beautiful works of art using traditional techniques passed down through generations. These crafts not only provide livelihoods for many families, but also keep the cultural heritage alive. The town is famous for its beautiful hand-woven cloth, especially the fancy embroidery. Each piece is a testament to the artisan's dedication and skill, featuring intricate patterns and vibrant colors that reflect the rich cultural tapestry of Anjar. People make really beautiful things. The farming is also important. The fertile land around Anjar supports a variety of crops, and agriculture plays a crucial role in the local economy. Farmers work tirelessly to grow high-quality produce that sustains the community and contributes to the town's prosperity. The land around Anjar is good for growing things like cotton, peanuts, and wheat. These crops are essential not only for local consumption, but also for trade, as they are sold in markets and shipped to other regions, further boosting the town's economic standing. These crops are sold locally and also shipped to other places. The efficient transportation network ensures that Anjar's agricultural products reach distant markets, helping to sustain the livelihoods of farmers and traders alike. Making salt is another big industry. The process of salt production is labor-intensive, involving the careful management of salt pans and the harvesting of salt crystals. This industry provides employment for many people and is a significant contributor to the local economy. The nearby Rann of Kutch is a giant salt desert, so there's plenty of salt. This unique landscape is not only a source of natural resources, but also a tourist attraction, drawing visitors who are fascinated by its stark beauty and the traditional salt-making practices. They collect it in special areas and let the sun dry it out. The sun's heat evaporates the water, leaving behind pure salt crystals that are then harvested and processed. This age-old method of salt production is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people of Anjar. Anjar has some awesome historical sites and places of worship. They show you what the town was like a long time ago. The Jain temples are famous for their detailed carvings and beautiful architecture. The Ajitnath temple and the Chaumuk temple are two of the most famous ones. Lots of people visit them, both for religious reasons and just to see how beautiful they are. The Jesal-Toral shrines tell a local love story about a prince and a singer. It's a famous story in Gujarat. The McMurtry fort was built by the British in the 1800s. Now it's a hotel, so you can actually stay there. Anjar has been changing a lot lately. There are new roads and railroads connecting it to other big cities, which is good for business and tourism. New factories are opening up, making things like textiles, which creates jobs for people. Tourism is also growing. More and more people want to see the Rann of Kutch and Anjar's historical sites. So they're building new hotels and restaurants. The government is also fixing up roads and building new bridges to make it easier to get around. Anjar is becoming a modern town, but it's still holding on to its history. Anjar is a really special place. Nestled in the heart of Gujarat, this town is a hidden gem that offers a unique blend of history, culture, and modern life. As you walk through its streets, you can feel the pulse of centuries-old traditions mingling with contemporary vibes. It's a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, creating an atmosphere that is both nostalgic and vibrant. It's a mix of history, culture, and modern life. The architecture here is a testament to this blend, with ancient structures standing proudly alongside modern buildings. The streets are alive with the hustle and bustle of daily life, yet they also whisper tales of a bygone era. Local markets are a perfect example of this fusion, where you can find traditional crafts and modern goods side by side. You can see its history in the old buildings, traditional crafts, and festivals. The old buildings, with their intricate carvings and historical significance, tell stories of the town's rich past. Artisans continue to practice age-old crafts, keeping the traditions alive. Festivals in Anjar are a sight to behold, with vibrant decorations and joyous celebrations that bring the community together. Being close to the Rann of Kutch makes it even more interesting. This vast salt desert is a natural wonder that adds to Anjar's appeal. The landscape is breathtaking, especially during sunset when the sky is painted in hues of orange and pink. Tourists flock to this area to experience its unique beauty and tranquility. If you love history, Anjar is a great place to visit. The town is dotted with historical landmarks that offer a glimpse into its storied past. Guided tours are available for those who want to delve deeper into the history and significance of these sites. Each landmark has its own story, adding layers to the rich tapestry of Anjar's heritage. You can see things from the Solanki dynasty and the British colonial times. The ruins from the Solanki dynasty are particularly fascinating, showcasing the architectural prowess of that era. British colonial architecture also adds a different flavour to the town's historical landscape. Museums and local collections house artifacts that provide further insights into these periods. If you love culture, you'll love Anjar's different communities and their traditions. The town is a melting pot of cultures, with various communities coexisting and celebrating their unique traditions. Cultural events are frequent, offering a window into the diverse ways of life that make up Anjar. Families take pride in their heritage, passing down customs and traditions through generations. The festivals are full of colour, music and dancing. Festivals in Anjar are a sensory delight, with vibrant colours, melodious music and energetic dances. These celebrations are not just events, they are an integral part of the community's social fabric. They bring people together, fostering a sense of unity and joy. The handicrafts, especially the embroidery, are amazing. Anjar is renowned for its exquisite handicrafts, particularly its intricate embroidery. Artisans take great pride in their work, creating pieces that are both beautiful and functional. Local markets are treasure troves of these handmade goods, offering visitors a chance to take home a piece of Anjar's artistic heritage. And if you love nature, the Rann of Kutch is a must-see. This vast expanse of white salt is a natural wonder that offers a unique experience. Nature walks and tours are popular activities, allowing visitors to explore the diverse flora and fauna of the region. The Rann of Kutch is a place where you can truly connect with nature and experience its raw beauty. It's a huge salt desert that looks totally different during the monsoon season, with tons of migrating birds. During the monsoon, the Rann of Kutch transforms into a haven for migrating birds, making it a paradise for bird watchers. The landscape changes dramatically, with water bodies forming and attracting a variety of bird species. This seasonal transformation adds another layer of intrigue to this already fascinating region. So there you have it. Anjar, a town in Gujarat's Kutch district, is a real hidden treasure. It's got a rich history, a vibrant culture, and it's in a really interesting location. It's a great place to visit if you want to see something new and exciting. The old temples, shrines, and buildings will take you back in time. The mix of Hindus, Muslims, and Jains makes the culture really interesting, especially during festivals. The handicrafts are beautiful, and the Ran of Kutch is a natural wonder. Anjar is changing and growing, but it's not forgetting its past. It's a really cool place where history, culture, and nature all come together.